Persuasive Speech by Muriel Seward. Do you know what this pink ribbon represents? This ribbon is known to be the national symbol for breast cancer awareness. It is thought that this symbol came about in 1991 when the Susan G. Komen Foundation was founded. It is also the symbol for the National Breast Cancer Society. Breast cancer is a disease that does not discriminate by age, race, or ethnicity. The Susan G. Komen Foundation is leading the way in breast cancer prevention. There is much discussion, though, whether mammogram screening should be done at an earlier or a later age. The U.S. Prevention Services Task Force came out in November of 2009 stating that women should not receive a mammogram until they are at the age of 50. The standard is that a person is screened at the age of 40. The reason that they came up with this is that, one, that it would help in reducing radiation, also that it would reduce medical expenses. Another reason that they said that this was a good idea was that you could have it done every other year. However, the founder of the Susan G. Komen for the Cure Foundation, Nancy Brinker, didn't agree with that, and she has been disputing that fact since. She, better than anyone, has firsthand information in regard to breast cancer. Her sister, Susan G. Komen, died at the age of 36 from having breast cancer, and she also is a breast cancer survivor. She was diagnosed at the age of 37 of having breast cancer. Breast cancer can affect anyone at any age. This photo here, this is a photo of a 10-year-old girl who was diagnosed with breast cancer. Who would have thought? Her name is Hannah Powell Aslam, and she lives in Fulton, California. She was diagnosed in May of 2009 in April of 2009 of having breast cancer. She underwent surgery in May of 2009 to have her breasts removed. This procedure was done so that she may not have to have chemotherapy or that the cancer would not spread later in life. Breast cancer disease increases with your age. However, having a mammogram early significantly reduces your chances of having breast cancer. The Susan G. Komen Foundation, however, has done a lot to help the progression of cancer research. The Susan G. Komen Foundation funds approximately 1,900 educational awareness programs and screening programs worldwide for breast cancer. The foundation has led new legislation in regard to funding for breast cancer research. The Susan G. Komen Foundation, they put their money where their mouth is. They have spent more than $1.5 billion for breast cancer research. This Susan G. Komen Foundation also, their website is full of information for people who have breast cancer. It tells you what the risks are, the early detection, and many other things. It also has support groups for anyone who is diagnosed with breast cancer. What is the greatest incident of, who is at greatest risk for having breast cancer? Do you know that? According to the American Cancer Society, white women have a lower incident rate of having breast cancer than black women. According to this graph here from the American Cancer Society, you can see right here in the first line is Caucasian women, and then in the second right here is African American women. And this study was done from 2002 to 2006. And what this study came up with is that white women, approximately 123,500 women are diagnosed annually with the disease, and they have a mortality rate of approximately 2,300 women. However, African American women have an incident rate of women being not diagnosed at 113,000. However, they have approximately 33,000 deaths per year. The importance of mammogram screening, according to the American Cancer Society, is very important. Also, that in 1987, there was a rise in breast cancer diagnosis, and this may be due to the fact that that's when mammogram screening came about. The American Cancer Society also states that during the years of 1999 to 2006, the incident rate of white women decreased by 2.2%, and this may be because of mammogram screening. Also, the reduction in taking menopausal drugs. The Susan G. Komen Foundation, however, is pioneering the way in the cure for breast cancer disease. When you see a person wearing a pink ribbon just like this, one of the things that you should be thinking is whether this person is a breast cancer survivor or whether they are an advocate for breast cancer. The Susan G. Komen Foundation states that 1 in every 4 women that you see, one of those women will have breast cancer. Also, that early detection is a key for survival. When you are out and you see 4 women, you should think that one of those women are going to come up or be diagnosed with breast cancer. And you should also be thinking that could be my mother, my sister, and my aunt. And when you're thinking that, you should be thinking, thank goodness for the Susan G. Komen Foundation, that they're doing and they're making great strides to helping. And you should also be thinking, what can you do to help prevent breast cancer and to help the Susan G. Komen Foundation?